What do I feel like 3 weeks into the season and my season is officially over? Sometimes you just get that feeling. It's just not your year. Kind of like the Dallas Cowboys about now. Kind of feel like them at this moment. Had one championship years ago and just reliving the old glory days. But I'm still here, still playing. Not going to stop. Can't give up. Not going to do it. Got my ass handed to me once again, but that's the way it goes. Welcome everyone to another recap and picks. So yeah, just a pile of steaming crap for my team again this week. I benched. Finally thought I got a good quarterback because Kyler Murray has been doing terrible, and then Jordan Love does even worse than Kyler Murray on my bench. So the only thing I could say is that was really Matthew Golden was on my bench. He didn't go off, but he did better than Keon Coleman or Ryan Thomas Jr., who's supposed to be my stud. So yeah, just a bad game all around. Bobby, your team is awesome. You know, Malik Neighbors is fire and ice, but you still got Christian McCaffrey solid. Ken Walker put up some points. J.K. Dobbins. I mean, you just got a solid team, dude. I don't know what else to say. So good job. So next is the champ got taken down by Mike. Good game, but Mike has Josh Allen, David Montgomery scored him a buttload of points. Just kind of really took it home. I don't think it was any contest before Monday night's game, but Derrick Henry kind of pooped the bed for you. So did Bucky Irvin didn't do so good. Tua did decent, which is that's here's all you got to say about that is Tua is your one of your highest scorers this week, so that's why you lost, champ. But better luck next week. So Jansen got taken down by Drex. He did not smack Drex down. Quite the opposite, I must say. Jalen Hurts just 33 points, just crazy. Quinshawn, is turned into a stud. Even Jalen Waddle came for a piece of the pie this week. So, good job, Drex. Finally getting a win. Wish I could say I was there with you. But Jansen, pivot into Daniel Jones, not bad. But Genty, and then you had CeeDee Lamb go down. That pretty much just killed your game. Even though you got Puka and Keenan who are solid. With no CeeDee Lamb, it's gonna be you're gonna have a bad time, as they say. So, good job, Drex. So next, this was a squeaker of the weeker. I mean, this one was going in. Tony thought he might not have a shot, but then Jahmyr Gibbs just goes off. Amon-Ra's doing good, and you think you're almost gonna be there, and all of a sudden the game's over and you lost. But squeaker of the weeker, good job, Sam, for taking it down, even with Jake Browning and how terrible he did. I mean, your team didn't do so well, but you did better than Tony. So hey, I'm sure you'll take the win. All right, take them where you can get them. So good job, Sam. All right, Zach and BB. BB's team. BB is 3-0, you guys. The bargain shopping has paid off. Yeah, James Cook is just tearing it up. Devontae Adams. Not this week, but Zay Flowers has been great. I mean, BB, you got a squad for less, as they say. So keep up the good work, man. 3-0. Zach, you had Lamar go off, but that was really about it. Everyone was kind of single digits. DJ Moore was your best scorer after Lamar. So that doesn't say much. I know exactly how you feel, buddy. So good job, BB, on taking the win. So next is Luke and Mark. So Mark almost had a shot with Jared Goff, but yeah, didn't really do much. Needed a whole lot more from him. Luke got it done with Nico. I don't know how. Oh, AJ Brown finally had a good game. So that helped you out. Chase Brown's terrible. Tony Pollard did something for you, but Bijan did terrible for you. I mean, I can't believe the Falcons lost that terribly. I mean, they need to do something. Nah, they need to get rid of Bo Nix or whoever's throwing passes for it. Who's Bo Nix? It's Penix. Yeah, probably gonna have to start Kirk Cousins pretty soon there. Okay, because you got Bijan and Drake just both not doing anything. So so it's crazy. You got three really auto drafters, right? Still, like we talked about this. You got Mark, who is 1-2. You got Tony, who is 1-2, and then you got Bobby, who is 2-1. So not working out so well for some, working out better for others. But season is still young, even though I feel like it's over for me. It's still not. We'll see what happens. So let's go to next week, right? Let's go. Let's see who is week 4. So I'm playing Tony this week, it looks like. So he's projected to win, of course. But we'll see. You never know. I might get lucky. Zach Charbonnet's back. Maybe Matthew Golden. They're playing Dallas, so they have to have a good game. I feel like everyone goes off against Dallas. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to project myself to win, of course. Bobby versus the champ. Now this one looks close. Is Brock Purdy coming back? How's that going to affect Christian McCaffrey? Is Derrick Henry going to still crap the bed? They're playing Kansas City. We'll see how that goes. So it's going to be a good game. I think I'm going to pick Jeff to bounce back and win this one. So go champ. Next we got Mike. Mike. It's Wednesday. Versus Jansen. Jansen is projected to win. If Keenan Allen and Puka Nacua do what they do, if Cam Skatteboo can go off and Ashton Genji can do something, I think you have a shot, Jansen. But Josh Allen, Jonathan Taylor, I mean, these guys are just solid people. I'm gonna pick Mike to win. Sorry, Jansen. Better luck next time. All right, Drex versus Zach. Who's gonna win? Lamar versus Jalen. You got some top tier matchup right there. Saquon versus Brees. Yeah, I'm guessing Drex has him there. Marion Hampton versus DeAndre Swift. Drex has him there for sure. Jalen Waddle versus Ladd McConkey. I think Drex has him there. Jerry Jeudy versus Marvin Harrison. Drex has him there for sure. Brock Bowers versus David Njoku. Okay, Zach's got that one. DJ Moore versus Chris Olave. I think Drex might have that one. I'm going to pick Drex to win this one. All right. Sam versus Luke. This one looks to be close too, right? 2-0, 2-0, 2 evenly matched teams. Pretty good. Got Bo Nix, Chase Brown, Tony Pollard. Man, this is close. I think I'm just going to give it to Sam. Let's go, Sam. I think maybe Justin Jefferson can bounce back. And, I don't know. But I'll pick it, Sam. All right. Now, last, BB versus Mark, right? 3-0. Big dog over here. Bijan Robinson versus James Cook. And that's a good matchup. Mahomes versus Goff. This is going to be a good matchup. I'm going to pick BB because he has the hot hand. So I'm going to go with the hot hand. So there are my picks, right? Thanks to everyone who said happy birthday. Appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the digital field.